Prince William recently spoke about his trip to Namibia, where he became really inspired by the community conservation he witnessed, leading him to eventually establish the Earthshot Prize. Prince William told BBC journalist Adam Fleming that he wished to create a project that gave people a chance to fix this, rather than concentrate on the negativity surrounding the climate change debate. Prince William told BBC Newscast, "First thing for me, it sort of formulated and cemented itself a bit in my mind in Namibia about 3 years ago. I love community conservation and Namibia had been one of the world leaders in community conservation, and for people who don't know what that is, it's effectively the locals, wherever you are in the world, taking an interest in the management of wildlife and nature and environmental assets around them. So they very much protect them, they nurture them for their own prosperity." The Duke of Cambridge visited Namibia in September 2018 on a private work trip, where he spent a week working with wildlife conservation organizations. He officially traveled to the country to fulfill his role as the patron of Tusk and United for Wildlife, two conservation groups, and he also attended a number of engagements on behalf of the Queen. In the foreword, he wrote for Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet, he wrote that the fleeting glance of rare black rhino and herds of springbok and oryx in Namibia sparked his idea for the Earthshot Prize. During the solo trip in 2018, he also met the country's Vice President Nangolo Mbumba about anti-poaching efforts and held meetings with the country's Deputy Minister of Environment and Tourism to discuss conservation efforts. Prince William continued, "For me, first came away having met loads of good people there and I felt really inspired, really energized about what I'd seen, and then coming back to the UK and seeing the headlines around the world, the media like to concentrate sometimes on the negativity. I felt like you're losing people every single time you have those headlines. We all get that there's a really big, urgent message and I'm not saying we shouldn't talk about the urgency or the big issues, but ultimately if we want to tackle this, if we want to get on the front foot, we need to bring people with us. People have got to feel like there's hope, there's a chance we can fix this." Prince William's Earthshot Prize has been billed as the most ambitious environmental prize in history, with £50 million to be awarded in the next decade. Its purpose is to annually award 5 winners with £1 million, to develop their innovative solutions in tackling the climate change crisis. The Duke of Cambridge and Sir David Attenborough announced the 15 finalists in September, with the 5 winners due to be announced in an awards ceremony on Sunday, October 17. Projects and organizations from across the globe have been named as finalists, including a sanitation solution from Kenya, a